Oh yeah, you're in the studio with the live local artist today, coming out of Fort Worth, right in the heart of downtown. You're gonna find this beautiful sculpture in the middle of the city, the water gardens. The soft roar of the water in the background, and I always loved this big building back here. I have this 20 by 24 canvas today. We're going to begin by assessing our landscape and breaking down the painting in here. I see people, the steps, the cascading water coming off the sides here, and the green and the white with the sky, the clouds in the sky. You don't have a full sense of the sky there you go, that's better. Trying to hook you up, my friends. Here we are in Fort Worth at the Water Gardens. It's the live local artist. There's a lot of people out here today. Beautiful day it is. And we're going to begin with whatever colors were on our palette from last night. This jar of mineral spirits is going a long way. Let's start a nice drawing. I hear the rushing of the water. It's coming in from over my shoulder, coming in this way. There's this swirling kind of perspective of the garden. Everything is coming to this one point here, way far away, and there's people standing up in the bowl. It almost feels like you're in a desert landscape or a canyon. This beautiful canyon. I love the stairway. They always remind me of Stonehenge here. It's like taking the mystical path. It's a beautiful Saturday. Hope you're doing well. People watching as though they're in a coliseum. Folks congregating. The voices around seem hushed around the falls over there. Cement wet with years of water. It's almost like limestone. You got the shadows from years of oxidation. Almost feel like the canyon walls in a West Texas desert. Pieces of granite or the pebbles and the concrete. The water, just some of it trickling, some of it spilling over and rushing. There's shadows everywhere. The ledges of the cliff walls, the rushing water here and spilling over the ledge over here, only to come over another shelf right here, and a big little spillway where the water can rush across and then drop down another ledge, crashing all around. The Grand Canyon of Fort Worth, ladies and gentlemen. The Water Gardens, right in the heart of downtown. And here you can get anywhere. They've got trees in the back, the giant trees that seem so small from here. What's up, folks? How are you doing? Where are you at today? Tell me a little bit about yourselves. Where are you watching from? Who sent you? pass it on. Trees in the background. I'm just brushing them all in, you know? In the mood for live music, and I found this symphony. It doesn't get more live. I'm gonna brush in the garden shadows, like gnomes in the corner. Just brushing some trees over here. Oh, beautiful color. Such a blessing to catch it. A little color right there, never hurt nobody.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah. What's up? It's just a sketch. It's beautiful enough right now for me to just like think I can do something awesome and then mess it all up. Let's see if that happens. Right now I'm just going. Ripping. Brushing and brushing and letting the brush do the talking. On autopilot. Lots of people over there. Wow, it's amazing. I haven't been paying attention to all the people standing around there looking at the waterfall. It certainly is beautiful. Have you ever been here? What was your experience like? Share it with us. We like to read. Oh, there's that building in the background. Oh, let's see here. What are we going to do with you? They're going to bring my trees down so I can put more building in. We need that building in this painting. That building is like a Fort Worth icon right there. I don't even know the name of it. Here I'm talking about icons. Icons. Just paint it. It'll look cool. Yeah, I like that architecture. Gecko Deco. Gecko Deco. Yeah, that's what I call the Art Deco from the desert. Gecko Deco. That's Gecko Deco, man. It's beautiful. It's just Adobe. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking smack. I'm talking a whole lot of architectural smack. Painting in some trees. Lovely, lovely trees. There's that algae that's developed on the cement. So it's washed out for years and everything's so lush. I love walking around this garden. I'm just throwing it down. I'm really rushing at it, getting it done sooner than later because we don't have all day. You know, Francine and I snuck out of the house. Yeah, kids, we're going to Aldi's.
Why you wearing a picture? Oh, he already took our picture.
Oh yeah, Wilson. Hey Wilson. Good to hear from you, Wilson. We're hanging in there. Hanging out there. So last night I came across this quinacridone deep pink accidentally and started using it. I really like what it does for my drawing. It like increases my drawing by 15%. I'm gonna add a little Van Dyke brown to that. Deepen up those lines a little bit. Work it small. Work small, miss small. Dis small. Okay, so we got stairs here. Let's throw all my stairs in. There's a lot of people standing around. Let's see here. What am I going to do about all those people standing around? I should sketch them in. But I need an earthy tone to do that. I think a little purple and yellow ochre. Purple, and I know I got off topic. Got off topic there. I was working on something else and got distracted because the people are in the way. Got to get the people out of the way. So I'm going to deal with them now. All right, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to paint in the colors instead of sketch in the shadows. I'm going to paint in the colors first. So I'm loading up all sorts of different colors that I want to play with out there, that I want to see pop. I'm loading up orange, I'm loading up blue, I got some purple, some quinacridone, deep pink. I'm putting out some orange, I'm going to put some, I got yellow, I got some red. We're going to keep these colors looking lively. Oh, that's not red. What are you? Permanent alizarin crimson. Permanent alizarin crimson. Huh. Who invited you? Welcome aboard, Permanent alizarin crimson. I will put you to the palette, and I will grind you with my brush. How's everybody doing? Where's everybody watching from? Oklahoma City is so pretty. Oh man, Wilson, Oklahoma City. Say what's up, Wilson. All right, let's see. Let's get some legs in this picture. There's some legs crossed right here. Wearing flip-flops. A little bit more white on that. Man, that's a pale looking legs right there. Get some titanium white. Whoa, whoa. All right, we are at the Fort Worth Water Gardens. Behave yourselves. Whoops, excuse me. Excuse-moi. I'm everywhere, I'm anywhere. Savoir-faire is everywhere. Let's see, what, that was a leg, not a tree branch. Let's get some color in that. I think I could use this color around a bit, judging by the amount of people here today. You just got to draw the body parts first. Arms and legs. It's like a blender.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Get some different colors up in here. You know, I understand why I do the things I do sometimes. Like any painter, you know what's going to happen when you do certain things. You at least have a knowledge of materials, something to draw from in order to judge the outcome, to be ready to react. You can't control the way a thing's going to drip. You can control how fast it drips if you're thinking about that stuff. And not every process even calls for that. So when in Rome, to each his own. Just be good to each other. I'm making little squiggles of people here. This is a good time for you to zoom in and take a closer look at how the brush just glances across the canvas. I'll bring you in. It might be fun. It's a good idea for me to step back and look at my painting, though, for sure. I'm getting caught up in what I'm doing over there. Let's see. You ready to come with me? I'm going to take you off of the grandstand and, oh, excuse me. I'm going to put this over here like that. Come on in. Here we are. All right, here's my tiny little, these are the people I'm painting. This is what I'm looking at. What a beautiful view. Here's all the cascading, the water, the people. Oh, look at that. That's me. Hi. So this is not a portrait of anybody, but more of everybody. And it's a good idea to stick to the shadows for now in regards to this painting. Where to go next. Kind of find out what you were talking about when you did what you did.
Yeah, I've only shown
like this here is the top rim of the whole.
And there was a guy
Of the whole.
Kind of like
The whole being.
not an info guard, but he was hired to kind of watch the gate at this Boston Mountain.
Back around this way.
Had a guy that worked for us, so he kind of he watched the gate, he did some stuff around our yard and so forth. It's just the same, the friend and somebody we witnessed to. There are several of us that we worked for. So the guy, he was very orderly. And so we go out and get a pagoda, which is like a hush puppy, somewhat. I'm sure they have
Just drawing. This is challenging. It's so challenging.
I was talking with Amir, the guy that worked for us, and this other guy said, hey, look, I've got a video you might be interested in watching about East LMC. And so we got together.
Let's see, we got trees all up in this house.
And it was Amir, myself,
All up in this.
and someone else. They were open to it. We would talk about things. They would share a little bit about Islam.
Bring it around, baby.
The guy that worked for us,
We got people.
he did this
It's good idea to put some people in there every now and then. Keep the scale
three of us.
of things where you need it to be. This is like the pass, the canyon pass, the in, the out, the alpha, the omega.
And another friend of ours, Kevin Karachi, he came to work for us. So it was nice.
Okay, not sure what I just did right there, but I I better back out. Wait, there's more shadows back here. Oh my goodness. It's like the whole temple area. Oh, how I love this structure. Look, there's people way up here still too. It's like that one in San Antonio. They remind me of each other. It's so crazy to see kids like at treetop level. What I'm talking about, I'll zoom you in. Look, way over there. It's like looking at one of the Mayan temples. Here. That's right there. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. The spirit of it is there. All right. No, darn it. We're putting it in. We can move that stuff around. We'll draw it and then we'll put the trees in front like it really occurs in nature. That'll help you to understand your drawing better. Draw the structure in. Sketch in the forms in front so that everything kind of has a scale. But I recommend that you paint in the background the way they exist, and then plop in some trees. Trees can be anything. Anyway. Get some. Put a little of this orange. I'm gonna mix that with some yellow ochre and some of this lemon yellow here. That's going to be this shelf right here that's receiving a lot of sunlight right now. There's an alga. There's an alga. There's an alga. There's an alga. There's some more sunlight. And then we're going to put some of this color up in here. Rub that around a little bit. We'll do that all over again. Orange, yellow, yellow ochre. Mix it around here. We got some. Ooh, oh. Oh, sorry. Huh. I got caught up doing something. Painting. Put some white in this. I'm making a mess again. I'm going to paint in all that color there, and then I'll put the windows on top of it. That's what I always tell myself. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'm trying to color down. I'm trying to get this covered up with color. Some more color. I get down. I get down. This is a pretty bright orange here. That should be used for somebody's clothes, not for part of the Yo, it's not even orange. Look at that. I don't know what you thought that was. Let's just go there. Some there. Let's move that there. We'll put the people standing over here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What a mistake. We'll just brush that around there. We'll call that sunlight on the cement, on a sandstone surface. Sunlight on a sandstone surface. It even flows like the water. I'm going to leave it there like that. I love this place. Yeah, I've always made excuses not to come and paint here, and I've held out, and I've used them all. So I'm here today with no excuses, folks. No excuses. Just making the painting that only I can make. Not for anything other than I set this task upon myself years ago to pass it off onto anybody else. Would be insincere to my call. Not the greatest. There's some greenery. But it's coming out red. Well, those are the shadows, my friends. These shadows. It's like a garden. Keep brushing in shadows all over the place. There's all sorts of things you can do with this, in this. That's a nice splash of color right there, huh? Yeah. Why did I do that? Oh, but I see something red that I need to get off my brush. You having fun today? What are y'all doing? Hey, somebody bring me a beer. Somebody bring me a beer. You can do that, right? Can't you do that? You can have open carry. Can you do that in Fort Worth? I heard it was the Wild West out here. Somebody look into that. Can you walk around the streets of Fort Worth with an open container? Is it the Wild West out here? Oh, let's make it known. And if that is the case, somebody bring me a beer. I'm sure you can Google that. I can't. My hands are full. One is holding a camera. The other is holding a brush. The least you can do. Google it for me. Just splashing. I'm just splashing right now, dude. Thanks for joining us today. You're watching the live local artists in Fort Worth at the Water Gardens, making this painting. It's like looking down a canyon. It's a beautiful reminder of the city that we live in. What a nice, what a unique, nice, what a nice place. What a nice place. Words can't, I just don't have the words. I'm sorry. Whatever. Let's see, get serious. We're making a painting here. Step back, step back. Man, I need to mix up. I've got some red. Get some of that orange, some of that brown with that purple. Okay. This is a ledge here. It has this fall right here, and the water comes over and spills over, and then it's got this ledge that goes right here.
Over here.
And this goes up to the top. So, like so. There you go, folks. That is the top cap, upper structure of. Oh, okay. You can't hear me? Okay. Just mumbling. I've just been mumbling this whole time. Sorry.
Yeah, you got to
I'm sorry. I will. Francine telling me the deal. Thank you, Francine, for checking in on that. Nobody's saying anything because they can't hear me. That's what she said. All right. Well, I'll talk louder. I didn't have anything important to say anyways. It was all just a bunch of nothing. Nada. I'm just saying a bunch of nothings. But you've been watching, folks. You've been watching it happen right here. This place is beautiful. And it's a heck of a painting, dude. Heck of a challenge. Oh, I'm not sure. I had something going there. This guy thought of everything. I'm not really saying much because there's so much linear work that needs to happen here. And when I talk, my lines aren't straight. I guess I must talk a lot. So I cut in the chit chat just for a moment while I do this very difficult drawing work here. Yes, drawing work. I'm just moving pigment around right now. You've heard me say that before, if you've watched me do this. This is my palette. Welcome. I'm just keeping the brush moving. Keep the brush moving. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. There should be a shelf right here. The rushing of water right there. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching the live local artist. I'm painting the people at the water gardens in Fort Worth. It's free and open to the public. A beautiful piece of art and architecture. It's truly a gem for North Texas. And you can come and see it in all its splendor and beauty at Fort Worth. It's one of those things that makes Fort Worth so cool. That and the Remington Russell Museum. When I'm in town and I want my Remington to go down, I go to get wet at the Fort Worth Water Garden. Okay, so that's an interesting approach to this whole water garden. Look at all the beautiful people. Let's take a look around. See what we're seeing. Take in the scope a little bit. People billing about. And you over there. What are you trying to do to me? Oh, you. Well, I gotta get something going on with that. I see there. I see what I must do. Okay? All right, I lost myself. Whew. For a minute there, I lost myself. Now, I'm painting in the shelf's edge. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I was like looking at the floor. Sorry, man. Sorry. I know. I'm so annoying to deal with sometimes. Let's see. I need some orange. Or she's gonna come back and yell at me because I was. It's just I'm painting. You know, I'm in the middle of painting. I'm doing something funky. Doing something funky. What am I doing? Don't really know. But I'm trying to make this feel like this wall is coming towards you. And this is going away from you. And it all is converging right here. Pull this purple across my canvas. Drop that shadow down. We're in the valley of death here. Yay, you are in the valley of death. You have nothing to fear. For I am with you unto the end of time. Oh, I see rainbows. Okay. Here, let's see here. This is a shelf that you could last minute grab onto if you were sliding down to, if you fell down the cascade and made it all the way down the start. You got one last shelf to grab onto right here, folks. You better make it count before you end up in the green pools, the clear green emerald pools of the water below. That's what's going on. The Fort Worth Water Gardens. Yep, Francine and I were on our way to grab a beer and we got sidetracked. I saw her and I said, you need to be painted. So we came out here and I lost track of her. Started painting this. Thanks, Francine. Hope you're having fun. She went out there and started taking pictures. She's doing a bunch of social media stuff. Follow me on Instagram if you're not yet. See all of the neat posts that we try to come up with. It's all, you know, it's all entertaining. Follow us on YouTube too. You can do that. And share us with your friends. Share us with your mom. This is the secret that you can share with your mom. Sometimes, usually, there are some caveats, and you know, we have our moments. We'll just put it that way. We do have our moments, but for the most part, we're pretty chill on this channel. We love to hear your responses. Love it when you tag us, and love it even more when you buy our products. So support a mother. Sweet. Hey, beautiful people. Families, good family things. Hey, how you doing? Not bad at all. Just painting in this water garden. All right, folks. Hope you're liking it. enjoying myself. I'm gonna paint with two hands for a while, which means, AKA, I'm gonna let you go. But I'll keep you posted, and I'll let you know how things develop for sure. Things are going pretty good, and I'm glad we chose to come out here instead. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Till then, keep your brushes wet.